Hey guys, it's Aaron, your personal coach, and welcome to my pain reducing series. Today we're talking about the neck pain and improving that forward head position, right? If you've got an excessive forward head position, every 1 centimetre that you go past that point there is an extra 3.5 kilos pressure pushing down on your head. So no wonder you've got neck pain if you've got a forward head position. So the goal is always going to be, number one, be conscious of that head position. Right. So number 2 is going to be, we need to strengthen the cervical flexors and then stretch the muscles that cause that forward head position. And the biggest key muscle, tight muscles that cause that is this muscle through here, SCM, sternocleidomastoid, which is from here, which comes up to the back of the neck. These guys can get very overworked and tight and start to pull that head forward. Right, the ones in the back can also have a little bit of contribution to your forward head posture as well. So the self-assessment was to be just a quick one. How far can you extend, and where is your head position? So be conscious of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start with a strengthening exercise first of all, and then we're just going to do some stretching around the 2 key spots, which was the sternos and the levatator scap, the back of the neck. So what we're going to do, come on down. Actually, before I do that, I want you to get your thumb and pop it under your chin, and then pop your tongue top of the mouth. All right? I want you to feel them muscles activate. What that is, there's 2 muscles there. It's called infrahyoid and suprahyoid. These are your cervical flexor stabilizers. So these are the muscles that help keep your head back in good position. If you work at a computer all day, you get fatigued and you go forward, right? These muscles tend to shut off. So chin tucks is a perfect exercise. Just come up real close here. So first thing you're going to do is tuck your chin under, push your head into the ground, make sure it's straight. A lot of people want to push their head into the ground with their chin pointed up. You want to get that back down, and you want to open up the back of the neck here. So you're feeling that stretch. Yes, you're creating a double chin. We're holding this for 10 seconds. From here, after holding that for 10, you want to roll the back of the head up only a centimetre with the tongue at the top of the mouth, because we're working those 2 muscles. Holding that for 10. Push that tongue up. And then we release, have a quick rest. Tuck and push. So if I was to get my hand, should not be able to lift your head. Chin tuck. Push in. 3, 2, 1. Roll the back of the head up. Release. All right, so 10 seconds stretch, 10 seconds strengthen, rest, repeat. You can start with 3 sets, that's fine. You're going to build up to 5 to 10 sets. All right, and what that's going to do is strengthen, stretch. All right, strengthen, stretch. While we're down here, what we're going to focus on is just stretching now through the SCM, the front of the neck. Hand on the collarbone, lock that on. This other one here to really get some good leverage. Tip the water out the ear, and then look up. All right, stretching through the front of the neck. And we can hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. So good. And release. At the other side, it's really important that we get the hand on the clavicle, the palm on the clavicle, and the fingers over the traps, right? Really lock that down, and almost so the back of the top of the fingertips are on the top of the scapula almost, right? We lock that down here, lock that on, tip the water out the ear, and then up. Really aggressive to the front of the cervical flexors. 20-30 seconds and release, right? You can repeat that 2 to 3 sets. Right, so you go back the other side. The next one is a simple one for the back of the neck again. This hand you want to get over just a touch. If you can touch there, great, right? we're stretching on this side. You want to tip the water out the ear, look down to the ground, twist towards this armpit. This hand comes on the back of the crown, and we're pulling that down. Again, 20 to 30 second holds. Keep the chest up tall here. Don't want to collapse down. Keep that up. Hold this here. Keep the elbow up high. Perfect. So what we're doing is releasing that levatator scap. Now, the reason why we bring this hand over is because as our hand comes up, our scapula at the back opens up. And what that does, we've got a muscle from the top here to the scapula called the levatator scap, which is actually coiled. So when we bring that hand up, the scap opens up, it uncoils it, it makes it easier to stretch. Okay, the other side here, touching there. Remember, the water tips out here, look down to the ground, and then armpit, almost like you're sniffing your armpit. Grab here, pull down. 20 to 30 seconds. Chest up tall. And release. Again, you would do 2 to 3 sets of this. Oh, wow, feels amazing, right? Any sort of tightness in your neck, it's going to release that, especially from the front and the back. And this is something simple you can do every 1 hour at work at your desk, right? Especially if you're at a computer every day. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Aaron. I can help you. Don't forget to check out my website, aaronbuchan.com.